Doesn't get much more rare than this. The 2014 Porsche Cayenne Diesel. By taking a quick walk around the exterior of the car, I'm going to point out the notable features and try to answer as many questions as I can to make the at-home buying process that much easier. So we're starting here on the passenger front wheel, satin black 21-inch multi-spoke wheel that is showing no curb rash on it. The tires on it are brand new. We just purchased these, so you don't need to worry about putting rubber on the car. And now we're going to pan down the side of the car just to show off the fact that there's not a single door ding on this vehicle. The rear wheel is in exceptional shape as well, showing no curb rash or damage. Also, brand new tire, so all the tires match all the way around. And on the passenger side exterior, I'm really not seeing any damages or door dings to show or point out. Here's the back of the vehicle. Now, the Platinum Edition, something unique to it is this sun visor here, outfitted in an alloy finish. And then you come back down, you have the parking sensors, dual exhaust, and backup camera. And then this one even has the tow hitch. There are maybe a handful of light little scuffs here and there on the deck lid of the bumper. There's another little one right there. But generally speaking, overall, it's in really nice shape. In fact, a lot of those little scrapes might be in the clear bra paint protection that this car has on it all the way around. Now let's pan down the driver's side of the car. Kind of the same idea, just really nice condition, no major scratches or dents anywhere. We're looking at the driver's side rear wheel now, satin black finish with no curb rash. And then we'll do a slower pan down the side of the car. Just a really, really nice shape. Close-up of the driver front wheel, and it reflects the same condition as the rest. Onto the front of the car. This black car that's a few years old. You're gonna have some rock chips, but generally speaking, this thing's in really nice shape. The front has some light rock chips here and there, but overall I don't think it warrants actually painting the front bumper or hood at all. What's nice is this front bumper cover and all the way up to here has clear bra paint protection on it. So I imagine if you peeled that back, you'd have fresh paint underneath. This one's equipped with a crossbar ski rack. These are Porsche brand. We do have the keys for them if you don't want them on there. And then we'll jump inside the car. You can see just how nice the condition of the leather is. Very little wear and tear. Whoever owned this car really took care of it. Zero smoke smell or anything offensive in terms of the way that it smells. And something pretty cool about these cars, if you're looking at Porsche, they do have a branded headrest. And then you have your Platinum Edition kick plate, just to remind you what you're driving. Inside passenger door, nice shape all the way around. No major scratches or nicks. Oftentimes in these trim panels you can find like people's rings or watches ding up the trim. This one doesn't show a lot of that. I think this handle here has a little thing right there, but nothing too crazy. Popping into the back seat now. I'm not going to say these back seats were never used, but the condition of the leather is such that you can assume they were very lightly used. These seats are adjustable. Down here you have adjustable seat, and with a little help you can move them forward and backwards. The back of it also moves with that button there. Inside the trunk you have rubber and carpeted mats. You also have a rubber cover for the floor. You have your cargo cover. These often go missing in pre-owned cars. A couple power outlets, and then the rear seats do fold flat with a 60-40 split, and the center console goes down as well. Push of a button drops the rear hatch. And a look from the other side. Again, you can just look how clean these seats are. It's just really nice. A little cup holder. And then you have rear air. Something you don't always see is the backs of these seats. Dealerships aren't showing the picture of the back of the seats, but if there was a kid back here, those might be all kicked up and scuffed. These showed nothing of the sort. Driver's side. A lot of places where you'll find wear and tear in a car of this vintage is the bolsters. This bolster is in premier condition. The only slight wear is some little creasing on this bolster here, but really hardly anything to even show. Now this is a keyless car, so you have this that you press the brake, turn it over. The keys are both in my pocket. Fires right up. Got your touchscreen user interface with navigation, multimedia, tuner. Also has a backup camera like I was mentioning earlier. And when I put the rear camera into effect, the side mirror also moves down. Now, The Cayenne in this vintage has buttons everywhere. You have your climate control, which is dual zone for left and right. You also have your heated seat here and your off-road, on-road functionality if you so choose to use the car for that. On the odometer today, we're showing 95,000 miles. And there's no lights or anything interesting on the dash. And even the steering wheel's in nice condition. Above us, there's more buttons, of course. Gotta love it. And they all operate the moonroof. So with this button, it takes care of the sunshade, which keeps the sun off your head when your panoramic moonroof's wide open. And with this button, it actually opens the pano glass. It's a big, giant glass skylight. So finally, we're going to end with a shot under the hood. Now, of course, it's a Porsche. It doesn't give you a lot to show. They cover everything in plastic. But you get a little sense of the sound. It is German, it's a diesel. You got your 3-liter V6 turbo injected diesel engine, which is an amazing power plant and relatively reliable. The best part about this car is that Porsche has extended an engine emissions warranty, and you can cash that in at any Porsche dealership. If you have a check engine or emissions related issue, they are going to cover a lot of things. You can find out more by calling your local Porsche dealership. So I hope this shows you a little bit more about our Porsche Cayenne diesel. If you have any questions or would like to move forward with the purchase of this car, please contact us at DangeloAuto.com, where we're built on quality and driven by relationships. Thanks for watching.